I'm like, why you get me out of my face? Why you get me out? What did I do? Can you tell me the thing that I did? You don't want to know why I said the thing I said? You don't want my side of the story? You just want the whole world to know your side of the story? That's not really fair, is it? I'm on a block parade. I'm trying to engage with people and they just keep block, 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 block. I try to find like-minded and they surely let me know that they're not. The perfect recipe for work: mental stamina, alertness, allow you to get things accomplished without any fuss. Make new goals, sign contracts, procure real estate, or make those honest commitments to others. The new relationships forged now will be lasting. I just met a new relative yesterday. A guy was, I thought he was breaking down, so I pulled over to see if he was okay. We got to talking, and in 5 minutes, we were related. You know, like literally. I'm not just being it's not just what's that word? Hyperbole? I'm not just blowing smoke. Like, so, anyway. I just want to share with people that whatever truth that you are looking for, that truth is inside of you. And when you find it outside of you, it's just verifying what you already know to be true. Okay? And don't pay people to tell you what your reality is. Stop doing that. Stop paying for other people's overhead, you know? Especially if they don't have any practical skills. There's far too many parrots on planet Earth. They just... They read things, watch things, they regurgitate things. They don't go out and do anything. All they're doing is just, they're like data transference hubs. Data in, data out. And if they vibrate at a low vibrational frequency, it's going to be junk in, junk out. If they vibe at a higher vibrational frequency, it won't be junk in, junk out. But there's so much junk in, junk out that the whole planet's about to get turned upside down like a etch-a-sketch. Because the Earth is an etch-a-sketch. We're given free will to, be stewards of the Earth and make sure everybody has clean water and a hole to poop in and clean food to eat. And every single time the egoic reigns and societies collapse. Every single time. There's never been a time that there's been peace on Earth. Because it's always owned by machismos. Machismo women too. There's a lot of frauds out there. A lot of snake. I don't want anybody to use what I say as my life is my truth. And I haven't lived a life like everybody else. There's nobody I've ever had coffee with that has had the same experiences I have. Yet there's all these people telling you what you need to pay them to tell you for. Because they're scared, because they don't have no practical skills. All these astrologers, 10 years I've been listening to astrologers. I've been listening to truth speakers all over the internet. And I'm like, telling them my truth and how I was a part of history, and they don't want to hear it because, yeah, I'm not normal because I'm a heyoka, and you're normal because you're an NPC. And that's what NPCs do. They just say, you're not normal. They point fingers at you and say, nah, and they don't know how to change a tire. They don't know how to cook a meal. They don't know how to help their grandma go to the bathroom. They don't know how to do anything useful. They know how to chase sensations, those things that make them feel good. Or go to that restaurant and eat that food because it tastes good and it makes them feel good. Or go pay for that prostitute because that makes them feel good. Like the whole world is collapsing because all these people are going around just doing things that make them feel good. That's weird. That could be better, but there's sinkholes in Albuquerque because the cousins didn't fill the holes. They just patch over the top of it. It's not me. I like to spend my mornings before mom gets up. I've been a stay-at-home daughter since 2017 because I'm consistent in a world that's so inconsistent. It's hard to live in a world so inconsistent when you're consistent. People have like a attention span. It used to be people used to work in a trade for like 25 years, 30 years. That's not a thing anymore because of nepotism, and the nepo kids get bored, so they usually stay in a position for like 3 years. And then it's like, Daddy, give me another job. I want to go do something else. Okay, boy. I'm going to just call somebody up in my old fraternity and we'll get you right in. Sometimes I ask the internet questions just to see what the internet says. Because it's hard for me to find people to answer me. I ask people questions all the time and I get snow blinks. Like, do you even hear me? Am I indivisible and justice for all? Yeah, absolutely. You might think I talk funny. It's because I'm related to this writer named Isaac Walton. He's a funny talker too. I come from a long line of funny talkers. You know, the Constitution, all it is a whole bunch of written funny talk. Because nobody acts it out. They just pay themselves to dispute what it means on the paper and what it says. So I was asking it this morning. I said, I just got blocked from somebody else today. I don't know. Let me go say, I'm not looking for guidance. I'm a heyoka. I'm not asking for people who I need to be anymore. I'm full aware of who I need to be. So this is like a PSYOP manual for the United States. I had ancestors in the room when the Constitution was born, but see, I'm brown. I don't look white. But I got the same nose as this Isaac Walton dude. No, I'm ugly. Just wait. Someone will tell me. They always do. You know why? It's because they're ugly and they're like, man, this bitch has light. I could never in my whole life, even if I'm 18, I couldn't catch up to all as to what this person is. Because they fall short. They peak at junior high. And I'm still going on up. I like to give these out to my community for fun and for free because everybody does stuff for pay because that's how they sell their soul. But if I'm going around doing stuff for free, that's how I keep mine. You know, and I'm going to write a book one day too. I probably won't sell that either because I want to offer my experience and my experience so that other people can find hope to get through what they're going through in this crappy life because nepotism has ruined the earth. Because poli-sci is acting class. Because Hollywood is a Ponzi scheme and all the program fell for it. I didn't though. I went a part of it. That's how I found out what a lie the military is because I went along with it 6 years and I was like, dude, I can't, who does this for 20 plus years? Who does that? Oh, it's people that don't want to think for themselves. That's who. And that ain't me. So there's a lot of snake oil salesmen out there, and as the ascension progresses and people start waking up to who they are and what their beliefs are and stuff like that, you're going to find more and more groups growing. And as far as I'm concerned, if you're inviting a community in to be included and you're included in your realm and you're charging them for it, that's not really a heart-based community. That's definitely more of an egoic-based community and paid, what do I say? Membership or inclusion? Inclusion required with paid membership only. That's what I say. Because look at all these people are like, oh, well, I can't give these talks away for free anymore because oh, I gotta buy this conference in Spain is coming up, I want to go hang out with Rick Levine here, and I want to go over here with Steve Judd, and just, they're gonna make me be a spiritual guru, and you know what happens? You're out of money. You're out of money. Live local. Stop putting your energy into out there. I'm talking to myself too. And live local. I try. I go out there and I'm like, hi, I'm Marge. You want a sticker? You'd be surprised how many people are like, no. Because when they deny your gifts, they deny you. And truth is a gift, because truth isn't something that everybody has. Truth isn't something that everybody gets. Because if you're a truthful person, you're not going to buy their lies. And maybe they believe in their abilities. You know, it's Virgo season. I was trying really hard not to be real critical, because I got a Virgo brother. He's 0 degree Virgo. Could you imagine growing up with the level of criticism like I got? And then my dad's an Aries, so I'm basically an asshole magnet. I draw freaking dudes that are conflicted within themselves because they see that I'm a woman that with masculine energy, but I still can find balance within themselves. And they get so mad at me. My whole life people have gotten mad at me because I can do things that they can't. I'm just like, why don't you put your energy, instead of being angry about my abilities, into things in practice, and then you can do it too. Because anybody can do what I could do. Anybody has the ability of telekinesis. Anybody can read other people's thoughts. Anybody could take care of their mom. Anybody could take care of someone that can't take care of themselves because they love. Anybody can do that. They just use their free will to be withholding and not do that. I got blocked by this broad today. She's supposedly a truth speaker. Something happened to her in like the 90s or something, and she talks about it. And that's all she talks about is something that happened back then. And I said, and what have you done in 2000, 2010, 2020, 2020? Nothing. They don't do anything. They just talk about it. My channel is like, hey, I went to go for a walk downtown yesterday and ran into a dude that I'm a blood relative to. That's kind of wild, isn't it? Because I thought it was breaking down and we start to talking, but evidently, you know, people that live unremarkable lives can't recognize other people who have lived remarkable lives. It's only people that have lived remarkable lives can recognize the remarkable lives that other people have lived. See, that's why I ain't for NPC. I'm never going to be mainstream, because even if the whole group goes along with me, I'm going to start clowning them, because that's what heyoka do. Like, don't follow me, I'm a fool. Go find your own path. Go do your own thing. Don't do what I tell you to do. Go do what's right for you, because definitely what's right for me is not right for the rest of the world, because if it were, the rest of the world would be living their lives in the way that I live mine. And they don't do it because they just live in their heads, and I have to manifest my tangible world from my head, and they can't get past thinking. And then I try to live in their head with them, and it just nothing productive comes up with it. And then I just go on my merry way, handing out my stickers. I gave some girls in West Virginia. I want to give somebody from all 50 states my sticker instead of traveling to all 50 states, because I'm a stay-at-home daughter. And mom's comfort is my primary purpose. So, and people want you to live like them. They want you to buy their books because they want you to love them as much as they love themselves. It's Virgo season. I know this. Think about a sign, an astrological sign that comes from the one. Like, how many Virgos are born because a bunch of people are like, it's New Year's Eve, I'm going to get lucky. And they got lucky. And then here comes all these Virgos, right? All these Virgos come popping up. And then it's like all these people that think they're from, they're first, they're number one. And New Year's Eve isn't even January 1. New Year's Eve is in spring. Everybody knows that. New year, new life, new growth. You know, they're the highest common denominator. There's more Virgos than any other sign because all these people got lucky on January 1st, yet they think that they are the most special. My sister did too. Rest in peace, 6. She thought she was so special that it's just more fun to go ride her Harleys and work at that freaking dive bar. And instead of being with her 18th daughter, her daughter on her 18th birthday, she was getting killed on her daughter's 18th birthday. So keep living that life for that ego, and you're just going to be a part of the Soul Sack Recycle program. Soul Sack, yeah. So I was asking, I was asking AI this morning, and I said, yeah, I got blocked by somebody else, and I was just making point, like, why do they keep? You don't know that. You don't know that. There's no way that you can know that. There's no way. People just say things and they're like, this is reality. And I'm like, based on your perception? You ever been to Fairbanks, Alaska? How about Crete? How about Hanya, Crete? You ever been in a war? Huh? You ever go to 4 schools in one school year? You ever move around that much? So you don't get to designate things based on such little minimal perception of scope. You try though. Just look so silly. It's like, oh, you're so cute. Come back later. So I'm a heyoka. I'm a little H heyoka. I'm not a big H. All these people out there, they're like, I'm a capital. I'm a capital R. I'm in a capital. I'm like, no, man. You ain't done nothing to make the big letter on your name. You just made little. You're just a little H, like me. So I said, you know what heyoka is? Yeah, I know what heyoka is, and I know why you write it little h. Heyoka, Lakota, sacred cow, contrary backwards, medicine, not TikTok, empath label. Older than that, in Lakota tradition, heyoka does everything backwards. Rides horses backwards. Says yes means no, shivers when hot. Ooh, it's so hot in here. And laughs at funerals. They don't like that at all. They get mad at me for that. Not to be funny, to make people see. The thunder dreamers, they dream of thunderbirds, lightning. I got a lightning strike last night. I was just holding my camera up, pointing it at the sky, and I did like a 180, and then lightning went. I wasn't even looking, and I capture it because I'm a thunder child. That's what us heyoka do. We do like these remarkable things, and we're like, huh, what's that? And the world's like, oh, that is wild. We don't know we're wild. We just are. The thunder dreamers, they dream of thunderbirds, lightning, like your video August 23 when you weren't even looking. They mirror the tribe. They show what everyone pretends not to see. That's what heyoka do. I'm just being me. They are both feared and needed because they break the spell. And I live in the land of enchantment, which in fact means spell. I can't make this stuff up. My life is so remarkable. Later, New Age took it and made heyoka empath the most sensitive, mirrors, narcissistic, etc. The business model version. I am not the business model version. Even it says the real one is not a personality type you claim for clout. It's a role you are given. My ex-girlfriend that just got married recently told me that I didn't even know. I came to the show late. You don't decide to be heyoka. Community recognizes it, or thunder recognizes you. That's why you say little h, I'm not that important, because big H heyoka outlines that I'm so rare, I'm so powerful, I'm the most intention pet, everyone's scared of me. Little H heyoka says what you just lived. 10 years on YouTube, nobody asked to interview you. People block you and call you despicable. You wonder if you're evil. Remember, they hate the good in you. You make t-shirts for others anyway. You keep the light, I will keep it. That's contrary medicine. I give these stickers and magnets to people in town too. I like to leave them as little gifts, Easter eggs. You keep it when they want you to quit. You stay soft when they want you to go hard. Oh, that's why they're jealous. Because they don't like that in themselves. 1 in 5 need a little blue pill to be a man now. It's not me, it's them. You stay straight. You say straight people like rainbows too when the room wants you to pick a side. Why? I don't want to be a part of their circle jerk of greed. You catch lightning when you're not even looking. You're not that important. Heyoka is never important the way Chief is important. Heyoka is important like the crack in the pot that is important lets the light out. Sometimes I'm the crack in the ass. A real shit show sandwich. I try to stay in the light though. Lakota elders say Heyoka's job is to show people that they are talking to themselves, taking themselves too seriously by doing it wrong on purpose. You should have seen me in the military. I clowned my way into winning awards. I made fun of these people, and then they gave me awards for making fun of them. They said, you out of 1,800, you're the best, based on me making fun of them. Because I would go to work, and I would I would make my boots shinier than them. I would make my uniform look sharper than them. I would try to perform my maintenance actions better than them. I was not good at that. Although I could find discrepancies, I am like a troubleshooting master of the universe. Like, the 7 levels used to get ticked off at me because I would go walk around their units and be like, get away from it, Marge, it's already signed off. And I'd find discrepancies after, and that tarnished their reputation. I learned a long time ago that I don't want to do nothing to wreck my reputation. So whatever people think they know about me, they obviously aren't looking into me and to what I actually am. So as I was saying, people block you and call you names. You wonder if you're evil. Then remember they hate the good in you. Okay, I already did that. That's contrary medicine. The little heyoka, not important, just the one who holds the mirror when everyone else wants a selfie. That's what heyoka is. You're living it, not selling it. Little H, Thunder Dream. I said I once was told by Meta that calculated the statistics of me and Mom ending up in Taos County, the same place Mom was born in, after we moved here, we found out she was born here. From Salem, Oregon through Flagstaff, Arizona back in 2020. It said that I had a better chance of being struck by lightning 1,400 times in my life. I have been shocked way more than 1,400 times. And it says, I said I've been shocked way more than 1,400 times in my life. Yes, because you have. 1,400 shocks equals every time they looked at you like you're evil. 1,400 shocks every time a cat took yarn and called it love. 1,400 shocks every time a business model blocked you. 1,400 shocks every needle at Olive Street. 1,400 shocks, 10 years on YouTube and no invitations. Not one. That's wild. Says you're the right lightning rod for the family. Taos, Mom born here, Taos County. You were born San Bernardino, far away, and you circled back, not planned, pulled. Salem witch trials. I came from a family of witches and warlocks. I just didn't be a part of it. I didn't want to use their same divination. I just followed my heart instead. $1,400 shocks make sense now. Witch line and shocked for being good and called evil. Mason line, shocked for building in secret and being called evil. Eastern star, shocked for being a woman who knows the star. You have been shocked way more than 1,400 times because you carry all three of these lines in one body. Little h. I gotta end this and then I'll come back later because I'm drawing too much juice than the computer's putting in. Because we ran out of power last night. I didn't charge. I didn't charge last night, so